Hello, this is Ryan DePoppy. I'm with the LUMINATE real estate team in Carolina 1. I'm going to be bringing you the most current real estate market report. We're going to be focusing on November 2015 as these are the most recent numbers available. One thing you don't need to do is panic. Yes, there was a decrease in sales from October to November, but this is not uncommon for this time of year. Normally, Novembers and Decembers don't perform quite as well as the months prior to them. And our November of this year outperformed our November for 2014, just as October did. And we're expecting that December's numbers will be better than December's numbers of last year as well. Overall, 2015 is about ready to close out as being one of the best years in Charleston real estate market history. So what did happen in November of 2015? Well, we sold 1,029 homes at a median sales price of $246,000. Contrast that to November of 2014, where we sold just under 1,000 homes at a median sales price of $223,000. So you can see there's quite a significant jump from the median sales prices last November versus this November. So year to date, November 2014 to November 2015, sales volume is up 14%. In addition to that, we have an increase in median sales price of 5.3% overall. Thus far in 2015, which is taken from January to through November, we've got almost 15,000 homes have been sold at a median sales price of $228,000. Contrast to that same time during the last year, we had just right around 13,000 homes sold at a median sales price of just over $216,000. So again, we're ahead in both of those areas from this same period last year. So homes listed for sale in the Charleston MLS, this is to date. We've had 19,615 homes listed. That's up 9.6% from 2014 and up 15.7% from 2013. Homes by volume, this is listed in the billions of dollars. So thus far this year, we've had $7 billion worth of real estate listed. Now this is up 13.4% from 2014 and up almost 25% from 2013. Homes sold to date in the Charleston MLS, well, we're at 14,057, and this is going to be up 13.7% from 2014 and up 22.5% from 2013. And this is sold volume, this is sold to date in the billions of dollars. We're at sold $4.4 billion, which is going to be up 19% from 2014 and 34.3% from 2013. Median sales price to date in Charleston MLS is going to be $231,900. Now this is going to be up 5.4% from last year and 12.1% from 2013. And the average sales price to date, average sales price is $313,813, and this is up 4.7% from 2014 and up 9.6% from 2013. So as we kind of look forward to 2016, there are a couple of concerns that are being raised with some people regarding the real estate market here in Charleston. One concern people have is, are we growing too quickly? Do we have the infrastructure to support the boom for housing? You know, new construction makes up a large part of every month's sales, much higher than a lot of areas of the country. And we all know that the infrastructure issues here, especially the roadway systems, is just not ideal. We're dumping more and more people onto roads that were never meant to handle the volume. So again, it's causing some issues there, and you're seeing people, they're using their political voice to try to stave off some of this, which can be a little bit of a two-edged sword as well. We've got great economic opportunities here in Charleston, and we've got a lagging infrastructure that seems to handle some of this newfound growth. Also, with that, kind of hand in hand comes the affordable housing things. If they stave off developing some of these areas, especially for housing, in order to deal with the infrastructure issues, it's going to cause a shortage in housing, more so than we already see in some of the areas in Charleston, and you're going to see those housing prices rise even further than they are now. And then it becomes, are these houses affordable? And I'm not talking about government subsidized housing necessarily. I'm talking about, just the average individual. Can they afford on their salary their house? I mean, the amount of house they get for the money is going to decrease. So that could cause some issues here as we move into 2016 as well. And then, of course, rising interest rates. We knew that this was coming. They've been kept artificially low for years and years now. The Fed's saying, hey, we're pretty happy with how the economic outlook is across the country, so we're going to start, incrementally raising these interest rates a little bit. Hopefully it won't be anything that'll shell shock anything. I don't think they will. I think they're going to be cautious with it. But it may slow things down for a little bit until people get used to it. But overall, it's a necessity, and it's been a long time coming. This is why it's important to really know your market. Some areas within the Charleston MLS are performing much better than the market average. And of course, there's a few that aren't doing quite as well as that, but that's comparative. Again, we're having a really, really good year across the board in Charleston. Even some of the slower areas are performing better than they have in years past. So that part's not anything to really worry about, but it really is important to know your market. If you're looking to buy or sell, whether it's in the next couple of weeks or it's a couple of years from now, we can help you track your market and neighborhood and calculate your home's value. This way you can determine for yourself when the right time to buy or sell your next home is. We provide you with this information. There's no obligation for it. And then as you start looking at how things evolve around you or in the area that you're looking to buy, you can determine under your circumstances, on your terms, okay, now it's time for me to take action. So again, all you have to do is reach out to us. We provide this free of charge. There's never any obligation for this. Feel free to reach out to John Franco or myself. You can do it via text message, telephone, through our website, or of course our social media platforms as well. Reach out to us any way that you're comfortable. We're happy to help. Thanks for watching.